yards. McPherson. And Cincinnati is heading to the Super Bowl. He called it again, I'm sure. He walked up and he goes, "Can you believe, Coach? We're going to the Super Bowl." And they did it. They beat Mahomes at home. Wow, Joe Burrow. No way.
The Cincinnati Bengals are the champions of the AFC. They have just defeated the Kansas City Chiefs in an overtime thriller, 27-24, and they are headed to the Super Bowl. Yes, the Cincinnati Bengals are headed to Los Angeles for Super Bowl 56. Once again, they have just defeated the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium in overtime, 27-24, and they are headed to the Super Bowl. They found themselves down by 18 points in the second quarter, down 21-3. It looks like Kansas City, they were going to run away with it, and they were heading back to the Super Bowl again. But no, the Cincinnati Bengals said no. They held the Kansas City Chiefs to only 3 points in the second half, and they walk out with a victory. They are Super Bowl bound. They haven't been to the Super Bowl since the year of 1989. They're one of 12 teams in the NFL without a Super Bowl victory, but they have a chance to put that to rest because they took care of business and they are headed to the Super Bowl. They had a tough road to do it. But they did it. They had to go on the road last week in the divisional round to the number 1 seeded Tennessee Titans. They got out of there with the victory. To follow that up, they had to go into Arrowhead Stadium late January, the number 2 seed on the road, and they went and did it. And they walk out of there with a victory, and now they are Super Bowl bound. They come off a year of last year, 4-11, finished last in the AFC North. They completely turned that all around, finished 10-7 this year, and they won the AFC North. So they went from last place last year in the division to first place in the division, from 4-11 to 10-7, from a lottery pick, an early draft pick, to a Super Bowl team. Wow. Joe Burrow was absolutely amazing. He led his team all year long, and there was no different today. 23 of 38 passing, 250 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he led his team to the Super Bowl. Yes. They kicked a 31-yard field goal in overtime to get the W, and once again, they are Super Bowl bound. You heard me correctly. They are Super Bowl bound. Big AFC wins, wild card weekend, 27-19 over the Las Vegas Raiders. Then they had to go on the road to Tennessee, the number 1 seeded Tennessee Titans. They walked out of there with a 19-16 victory. And then today they had to go into Kansas City, into Arrowhead Stadium, Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, and that tough team, and they walk out of there with a 27-24 overtime victory. And let me say it for you one last time. The Cincinnati Bengals are going to the Super Bowl. Who they? The Cincinnati Bengals are going to the Super Bowl. Now it remains to be seen who they will face. The Los Angeles Rams, the San Francisco 49ers, they will battle it out in the NFC Championship, and the winner will go on to face the Cincinnati Bengals in the Super Bowl. Hoo-day. Congratulations, Bengals Nation. See you in the Super Bowl.